The sound you just heard was a track called Apollo from the artist Sweaker. It's from his 3-track EP called Surviving Aquatic Conditions, which I'll be reviewing on this episode of Freshly Squeezed Audio. The first track, Photonic Void, started playing and I thought to myself, this is really nice. Synth work is good, drums are nice, it's got a relaxed vibe, and then I started to analyse it, and pretty soon the cracks started to appear. After the build-up, during the first 2 minutes of the total 5, the music doesn't really go anywhere, and you're just left zoning out as the music turns into background music. Of course, this isn't a bad thing if you want something to listen to that isn't distracting. The second track, however, hit me like a train. Definitely some inconsistent levels between this track and the previous. The music kicks off with a phaser-induced synth line that is reminiscent of classic late 90s trance music, but as the track builds, the music moulds itself into industrial techno with that delicious metallic sounding snare and blippy metallic synth arpeggios. Onto the third and last track. As soon as I started playing this, I knew I'd have a hard time trying to review it. Composition-wise, it's not too bad. The chords and chord sequences are simple though, much like in the other 2 tracks, and they don't deviate at all throughout the entire piece. This really doesn't help when trying to keep the tracks interesting. Even though the track is only 2 minutes 50 seconds long, I cannot help but feel a little bored by the end of it. They say that variety is the spice of life. It seems as though that saying wasn't thought of at all. That's not all though. What absolutely kills any enjoyment of this last track for me is that there is a rather strong clipping distortion that occurs from start to finish. As an experienced sound engineer myself, clipping can and will completely ruin any of the hard work you, the composers, musicians and performers have put into the music. So it certainly didn't bode well when I heard that. All I can say to Sweaker, as my last chunk of criticism, is that you really need to spend more time on your works. Keep an eye and ear on your levels and destroy any trace of clipping before it destroys a listener. Introduce more variety into your music by changing the patterns in the drums every once in a while, or creating a part that doesn't use the same instruments or sounds as before, or even just avoiding sticking to the same chords all the way through. But keep up the good work and you'll be onto your way to something great. I'm going to give this submission an honest 4 squeezes out of 10, as there were some good ideas but execution was not so good. Finally, you can find the album on Bandcamp, and you can buy all 3 tracks for only €1. Again, it being Bandcamp, there is the option to pay more if you'd like. I'll give that link in the description below. Thanks for watching Freshly Squeezed Audio. Please like, comment and subscribe. And if you're an artist and would like your works reviewed on this channel, just send an email to submissions@freshlysqueezedaudio.com. Don't forget to put in your email where we can buy the tracks and any other links that you want me to provide. Thank you for watching. See you later.